Oh. And we're live to both Twitch TV
Woo!
and YouTube.
Wait a minute. You're saying if we don't sell Twinkies, then we won't make ridiculous amounts of money? We should start making Twinkies again.
I say, sir, to you, I say, the Twinkie is an integral part of our money-making scheme. We cannot be a hostess snack cakes without our Twinkies, good sir. I tell you that this is true.
I think Twinkies are maybe the only, like they might be the only thing I actually enjoy from Hostess. I'll eat other things from them, like if they're there and like there aren't any Twinkies around. But if it's between Twinkies and like something else, it's Twinkies every time.
Yeah. I just think it's hilarious how many like comic books there are that are like just advertisements for Hostess snack cakes.
Oh yeah.
Or snack pies, the little pocket pies.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll defeat Doctor Doom with Hostess strawberry snack cakes. Doom cannot resist the cherry goodness.
No, the flaky pastry crust. I think I'm gonna have to go check and see if dinner is here. It's supposed to be here.
Okay.
Maybe. I'll return shortly. I'm not sure if I'll have to eat down there or not. I'm gonna try and bring it up here. I'll be back.
Alrighty. How come somehow the portal in my base to the mage tower keeps getting removed?
I don't know. I thought that was you doing that.
No.
Where does it lead right now?
Nowhere. It's just removed. When I grabbed the portal gun, it was telling me there was no active light blue portal, so I don't know.
Well, it still connects.
Well, I just replaced it.
Oh.
Yeah. I just noticed it was missing and was replacing it. I was just commenting as I was doing that. I was like, why is it gone?
Maybe somebody's using those.
Maybe. Well, but if they if they were using it, it would have a whole. The gun would show that both portals were active.
True.
Just that it wasn't where it was supposed to be.
Well, it is in place now.
Everything is as it should be.
For now.
Man, the pyroclast pendant from from Botania is freaking OP. It is ridiculous.
What is it? The pirate what?
Pyroclast.
Oh.
It makes you immune to fire and lava.
Uh-huh.
And it does not take any power to use, and it does not take damage. It's part of the new... Whoa. It's part of the new Baubles system that Thaumcraft adds in 1.7. It adds 4 new inventory slots. A belt, a amulet slot, and 2 rings. And these can hold special items that have magic effects.
Oh shit, I forgot to tell John about the yellow heart I dumped off in one of his chests.
Would you go kill a boss somewhere or something?
I had a wither that I killed because I needed another star.
Ah. I hear you've been spawning those in the bedrock dimension.
Yeah. I have a little room. It's a one wide hole. You just set them down, you stand in your hole and swing your sword. They die. Because they can't break the bedrock. Initially, they could, though. That was the funny part.
Yeah, that was another way to get up on top of the nether.
Uh-huh.
The
I don't know.
you know, you can craft creeper hearts into gunpowder if you run low on gunpowder.
Yes. But I have all the gunpowder I could ever possibly need. In fact, I need to finally process the stuff I do have into gunpowder. I have way more than I could ever possibly use.
I am really confused about why the power cell on the cleaver is at right angles to the blade.
It didn't used to be. My old one didn't do that.
Yeah, I know. I've got my beheading 9 cleaver for... I don't really need this one, though.
Sorry, I just reminded of something. Have you ever seen Bakemonogatari?
Seen what?
Bakemonogatari.
No.
Oh gosh. Okay, it's about this one kid. He's like 17, 18, somewhere around there.
Keep in mind the stream is live, so...
Oh yeah, I forgot the stream was there. Here. But yeah, either way, so you got this kid. He what is it? Over spring break, he gets turned into a vampire and gets cured of his vampirism. You see almost none of that happen. It's not even really important to the story. The important part of the story is what he does with it afterwards. He keeps coming across various people around him who have supernatural things going on with them, and has set it upon himself to help them with their problems. By the time the second season starts, things are complicated. He has a yandere girlfriend who they all keep calling the tsundere. She's not. She's crazy. Who basically, in like the season 2 opener, she has him chained to a desk and chairs for his protection, quote unquote.
I don't understand why the Japanese have such an infatuation with crazy girlfriends.
I don't either. Meanwhile, all you ever keep seeing online here in the West is don't stick your dick in crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, either way, so it's complicated. I was just thinking to myself, it all makes sense now. Like what he goes like, he just wakes up there and says, somehow I ended up here on July 29th. I have no idea what's going on. No, wait, by this point it's probably July 30th. And his crazy girlfriend walks in, starts teasing him and whatnot with food and water, and then it backtracked to what he did on Saturday. And suffice to say, knowing who his girlfriend was, knowing what she was like, he got stupid.
Well, I mean, can you really blame him? Yes.
Yes. If you watch the show, you find out why you can blame him. Which is why I was chuckling to myself about it. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy's an idiot.
Well, that's the whole point of those shows, is they like to... Now, I'm curious. They had a recipe for that.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi. You should go away. We don't like you here.
Okay, bye guys.
No,
Bye.
no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. How much glass is John processing? My God.
There is 350 so blocks of glass in there right now.
We're down to 198.
Oh, okay. Well, he's processing very quickly then.
Jesus.
Yeah, he got a lot in there.
I have to look at the top of this thing just because that's so.
Like when I looked at it before, it was full. All I could see was the blood way up at the top.
I'm.
Oh yeah, it's drained quite a bit. It's down about a third.
Well, if it was 300,
Since it only have more left.
I'm doing that stupid thing with lags and it won't let me fly. What the? God.
That's annoying.
Did you get stuck down in there?
No, I'm on the ground in front of my fucking base.
Hmm.
It's not.
Press it 3 times and hold it down. See if that works.
No, it's not registering the button press. There we go.
That's what I was saying. Do it 3 times.
I was continuously pressing the button over and over again and nothing was happening. All right. On the count of 3, we all dive in.
No.
Okay.
You
Here we
guys
go.
have fun with that.
1, 2, 5.
Wait. I think you're confused on how numbers work.
No, I'm really not. What's this other? Wait a minute. What is this other road over here?
Oh, you
Middle of
know,
the road.
just my pathway to things.
You've expanded out the roadways in your base, James.
Oh yeah. The healer area has an entrance now. I was going to try to make like a little reception desk and all that other jazz.
But I
Make it like a proper hospital.
I see you figured out how to make both the brownstone road and the warded stone.
Yes. I'd actually already made some warded stone to repair some damage that occurred elsewhere on the path.
Yeah. Ah,
Yeah, you see the part on the right that's supposed to have an elevator. I don't know if you're in it. It's supposed to be an elevator, and it leads to a quote-unquote administration wing, which is off in this direction.
I missed it. Which level? Where are you?
Should be the second one down. It'll have a hallway that goes past.
Okay.
Right over
This is an
here.
empty room.
Nope, that's the wrong way.
Oh.
You'll see a glass walkway.
This. Oh.
what the heck?
That's cool. I like that.
That's interesting. An interesting idea.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in 1.7, their textures connect properly.
Cool. That's actually what I was hoping for.
Separate mod for that.
It didn't quite work.
No, it's just whoop. Fell down the hole.
Yeah, there's still a stairwell there.
I think it still kind of looks cool because it looks like it's like a gridway that's held in place. And
Yeah.
wait, so is this below your? Yeah, this is below your bedroom area.
Hmm. I love that the elevators work through stuff.
They didn't at first.
Yeah, well, they do now.
Yeah, I know. Whee.
Wait, they can go through things now?
Yep.
Yep. Test the elevator down here.
That's
We'll go
nice.
straight up to my storage area.
What? That's awesome.
That's part of the reason why he started making them use experience. Because he also removed the range limit on them. The more objects it has to go through and the further the distance between the two elevators, the more experience it takes.
I bet that was a fun algorithm to write.
Which is why it's doubly important that I have my experience room where I do. You haven't seen it, have you?
The experience room?
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Come down beneath the first elevator that you went on. Then go again. Then
Oh,
go
yeah.
again.
I did see this.
We.
This is awesome.
Mm-hmm. I've been collecting these for a while.
Oh.
Anytime I would
Start.
see one.
Oh, biogas engine. That's actually smart.
Yep. To power the rock crusher, which only needs it part of the time.
Yeah, that's smart, actually.
Mm-hmm. And it automatically feeds gravel into it and feeds the sand out.
So what are you using all the sand for? I'm confused.
Making glass. For bottles.
How many potions do you goddamn have?
Come
He's
check
going for
my,
some, like...
deep
He's
storage
going for
units.
that Game of Thrones-esque, like, green water fire thing that they did. He's stocking up.
You have over 700 potions of regeneration. Why do you...
That sounds about right.
Jesus, man.
And they're all linked to a, what is it? If you look beneath here, you can see they link to a, ender chest.
Nice.
So you can basically call on them anytime you want.
It's for when our server gets wildly popular, and you can hand one out to everybody as like a joining gift.
I'm already getting people that were watching the streams sending me messages asking for the server.
Why not? Have them join. More the merrier.
Well, it's white.
I'm sure you could.
It's a whitelisted server, and I have to take the server offline to do the whitelist. So I'd have to like give you guys all warning and figure out what their player name is. And I mean,
Oh yeah. Because I'm like on here all the time. It'd be so inconvenient for me.
Hey now.
What you need to do is you need to sit, when we're all like gone one day, just take it down before any of us get home or any of that stuff. What is there a butterfly doing here for?
I appreciate the concern, though.
I don't know. I noticed it too. It's from forestry.
That's not the usual.
It's
and it's going to die. And it's dead. Yay, cactus! But yeah, either way, what you do is you just take it down. This is like, actually, probably even work late at night. Just take it down, add them to the whitelist. Let us know who they are, so we can kind of keep an eye on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, if anyone is currently watching the stream, I can't see the Twitch feed on when I'm playing the server because it's only 1.6, not 1.7, so I can't see any comments right now.
Wait, they have a thing where you can see the comments in the game?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Shows how much I know.
I'm gonna check the stream real quick just to see if there are anybody, if there is anybody watching.
There's not. We're lonely.
It says there's one person watching on Twitch.
Woohoo! Hi, Twitch person.
Soul guy in Eastern Europe who just wants, you know.
Just want friends.
There was someone from Germany last night actually that was watching while I was streaming 1.7.
They couldn't hear anything because of all the copyright laws. Actually, Twitch isn't playing any of our audio right now. This is just silent video of us playing the game.
It's silent video of me just running around looking at stuff. It's like,
The silent film.
with a text scroll that says something completely like different than what it actually is. It's like
That's what Twitch is trying to do. They're trying to bring back the silent film era.
there you go. Here you see Francis's, you know. Viewer list. Viewer list.
Yeah, by the way, well, feel absolutely free to remove, destroy, burn, whatever you want to any of the lightning plants you see around.
Lightning plant? What?
Lightning plants.
I'll see if I can find one to show him one.
What's
I
happening? in
just
this
removed
game?
2. But long story short, we believe that they're what's causing all of the storms. Oh, I found one. Here we go.
Here we go. I found one.
To the south side on the south end of the west wall.
Oh, this is one of those plants that like plants itself if you let the seeds hit the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, feel free to get rid of all of them.
There's a lot of them around here. Why are there so many?
Yes. They pop up every time that there's a storm. And me and Matt noticed at one point that there were tons of storms going on for whatever reason, like right now.
Yeah, but well, I don't know about them generating storms, but do you think they just spawn wherever lightning strikes? I mean,
No. They
seems
might,
plausible.
but here's the thing with it. Here's the thing with it, is that I went around removing all of them, just getting rid of all of them in the surrounding areas, and lo and behold, we stopped having as many storms.
They increase
Interesting.
the chance of lightning strikes near them, and the chance of a lightning strike also increases the chance of inclement weather.
There's so many of them around here. What do you mean? This
Yep.
is ridiculous.
That's it. If you see any of them, feel free to absolutely destroy them.
I think it's because he turned on the storm thing earlier, showing off the.
Maybe.
I bet that's what it was.
Possibly, yeah.
Golly. Like 1,000 of these little buggers.
Yep. It's not held by the fact that we've got a ton of what are they called?
Bees.
I'm trying to think. I can't think right now.
Block
Chunk loaders.
items. Oh, yeah.
Lots of places where they can respawn.
Oh, no, they're in your mana bean farm. Oh, and your mana bean farm absorbed it.
Yoink!
It's funny because like the void hopper deal or whatever this is starts sucking the seeds over to it, and then they realize that they're touching the ground and they plant themselves like away from the original plant.
Yeah.
That zombie does not look happy that I'm alive.
I want your brains.
Moonstone ore is looking good. Up, I see an Enderman. I think I see 2 Endermen.
No, a creeper! No, no.
Where are you?
I don't hear a detonation, so I think we're good.
Yeah, I'm safe. I flew straight into him though, and then I smashed my spacebar to try and fly up, and it deactivated my flight, and I fell down into him. I was like, no.
It's like, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's see. How many hits does it take to kill a zombie with a sword?
Have you seen
Only
that?
just one.
Ah!
Have you seen that mod? I don't know if it's. I think it's in the Direwolf 20, or well, not. Sorry, it's in the Feed the Beast launcher maybe. Where you start off with like a 1x1 block where you can actually move and go, and there's like a force field around you, and then the more achievements that you do, the more area you can go to.
No, I've not seen that. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, I forget what it's called, but the more achievements you unlock, the more like the bigger your area that you're allowed to go grows. And so like sometimes it'll be like, you know, like one of the things is like make a cake or something. And they were showing kind of a picture of it. It was like just need one more sugarcane for the cake, and the only sugarcane that he could find was like right outside, like 1 block outside the force field. It was like the very next block with the force field and like let him get to it. So we had to try and find another achievement to expand the force field to get the thing. I was like, that sounds like it'd be kind of fun, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely a challenge. Oh boy.
Anyways.
Server is not letting us all being on today. I'm starting to get lag.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, I mostly just wanted Will to see the reactor and know what all was up on the server, and
The reactor was, I mean, it's impressive, don't get me wrong, but it was less than what I thought it was going to be.
well, I was trying to be as minimal as possible in its design, so that there were fewer places where it could go. To quote someone at work, tits up.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah. Ooh, that's hot. That's pepper. Ooh.
But basically, it's supposed to be adequate It will provide adequate power to the base for a while yet, because even though the AE system draws like 700 RF per tick when stuff is actively being processed, the reactor outputs 3,000 per tick.
I'm assuming it can be scaled up relatively easily.
Yeah, you just repeat that those reactor cells, those cores.
Do you need to add more bees?
Yes. The bees are scaled to the number of reactors that I have right now.
I'm gonna have to go get more water. Holy crap, that was like a really hot pepper. Hold on, I'll be right back.
So,
PNG.
So, all of the batteries that I placed are completely filled.
Cool.
So we've now got 500 million RF backlog.
Cool.
Plus, let's see, 1, 2, 3, there's 22 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, 22. There's 22 of the energy nodes that do the conversion to RF from Buildcraft, and they each have an internal buffer of 10,000, so that's another 220,000 RF in them. And then the MFSU is storing 4 million EU. And there are 5 of those, so there's another 20 million EU. So we've got a fairly big buffer. I'm hoping that that's enough. I'm thinking that it should be enough to at least like spool down everything.
Spool down.
Like if the reactor malfunctions to allow us.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now.
Wait a minute. I just had a thought. Let's see. This thing.
What?
Emit if full. Emit if partially full. Yes!
What?
The MFSU emits redstone. You can set it to emit a redstone signal based on its capacity. The
For an indicator?
yeah, for an indicator. The IC2 power battery.
Huh.
It can be set to do not output energy if full. Nothing. So it can be set to emit a redstone signal if full. Emit a redstone.
How about if...
Emit if partially full, and emit if empty.
Well, we don't need it if it's empty. We need to know it well in advance. So have it set to do it if it's full, and just have a reverse signal so that it's that whatever light it attaches to is off, or whatever indicator it attaches to is off, so that when if it drops below full, we'll know that the reactor's down.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, let's see. So that means I need to make a wireless transmitter.
Come, sunrise, come.
I realized I was trying to think of a way to get those RF cells to transmit a redstone signal so I could do something like that. Then I was like, wait a minute. The industrial craft battery that's behind them on the chain, it emits a redstone signal.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm back. Need to cough in
Hey.
Now, it would only start to drain if all of the RF batteries fail. Like, if it gets all the way back through all 12 cells.
Okay, so are you attaching it to the first cell in the chain or the last one?
The way it's set up, there's an MFSU attached to each reactor. They all feed into a single MFSU that acts as a bottleneck, just to balance out power feed. Then it connects to the electric motors. The motors connect to the redstone energy cells, which then output through the tesseract back to the overworld. The one I'm looking at putting the sensor on right now is the bottleneck IC2 battery. So not the batteries connected directly to the reactors, but the one after that.
Okay, good. That's the one we need.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What are you putting a sensor where? For what?
Basically, it's an indicator to us to let us know the reactor is down. If this battery drops below full power, we'll know instantly.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Something happened in my pig farm.
Pig farm? In the twilight?
Yeah.
There
There is zombie pigmen here.
What?
There's zombie pigmen in my pig farm.
They must have gotten struck by lightning.
Well, I did notice that there was an abundance of these little lightning flower things around here, too.
That might be why.
I started picking them up.
Oh no, I dropped back into the portal. Shit.
That is kind of annoying when that happens. Golly. I'm all for, like, interesting mods and, like, pneumaticraft and stuff like that, but if it's gonna spawn annoying flowers everywhere all the time...
Yeah, I'm not sure on I have to make a Aether Pearl.
Holy shit. I have a lot of them in here.
Where?
Yeah, a good number of them must have gotten struck by lightning.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I'm
how
saying.
you get zombie
there's,
pigmen.
there's 5 zombie pigmen here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Ow.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
All right.
Fun.
Let's see. So 2 Aether Pearls. I know I'm going to need 2 of these, so... Then I think I'm going to need... I'm going to need a stone bowl.
I'm gonna learn Lua just so I can program a turtle to go around and mine these up and prevent them from growing.
Seriously?
That would be kind of funny to do. I'm kind of half considering it. I'm probably not going to go learn Lua just for that, but the turtles, the fact that they're programmable robots in this game is pretty interesting to me.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's underutilized by myself. And I would like to utilize it.
Hell, man, I haven't even really used the turtles.
Apparently Lua is not a very difficult language to learn either.
No, it's fairly simple, but I just haven't taken the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a wireless transmitter and a wireless receiver. Oh, I already have a receiver.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so now I need, let's see, what else do I need? Well, Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm still in op mode because I was turning the rain on and off. For a second I was like, why didn't it show me the recipe? And then I realized, oh, it spawned them in my inventory. That's not what I wanted.
Well, it is what you wanted, but not really.
Yeah, let's see. So it translates to full. So if it turns off, I need an inverter. So if it turns... Yeah, so I need just a regular red lamp. Okay. Red cage lamp. Which one's the red one? This one?
I'm going to finish this bowl of food eventually.
We believe you.
Oh man, I'm tired.
I probably should not have processed all of the roses that I had in my AE system into red dye, but I don't care.
Well, what other uses do you have for the roses?
I don't know.
None. That's not true. I'm sure there's something.
Yeah. I'm sure there is too, but I don't know what it is, so. Red cage light.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hola.
Up.
And I see your piggies are now free of pigmen.
Yeah, I de-zombified them. By chopping their heads off, but, you know.
There actually is a way to de-zombify regular zombies. I don't know if it applies to zombie pigmen.
I thought it was only zombie villagers.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's an interesting thing to test. I mean,
Yeah. Well, hello, Chloe.
There is a horse down here with a saddle.
Yeah, it's my horse.
He is wandering near the riverbed.
Just around the riverbed.
yeah, his lead broke for some reason, man.
Yeah, leads seem to do that. I don't know why.
The heck?
Oh, jeez, there are a
Sure
lot.
you don't, you jokers. Oh yeah, his lead broke, man. I don't know. Your horse got away. That's crazy. Y'all let him
Well,
loose. I know the
Yeah,
rules.
no. That's actually something I've encountered on a different server. It's actually 1710. A 1710 server. And
Where is my
it's kind of
oh,
annoying.
I'm gonna have to go make another lead. That's annoying. It's like actually like broke and despawned. Oh, I don't have to make one. Here we go. Okay, put that there and the thing. Boom and boom.
And fuck this dark forest. The mobs here can spawn even if there's bright areas.
Oh, boo-hoo. I live here.
You don't live in the dark forest part of it, though.
I could, if I
You
wanted
live
to.
uphill from it. But yeah, I'm just randomly wandering around in it, and I got attacked by two wolves that came out of a brightly lit area, and I was like, oh well, fuck this place.
I'm just gonna go make a base camp down there and put portal turrets all around it.
Oh yeah, and the portal turrets don't attack players anymore.
That's what you think.
They don't. I tested it out recently.
Well, then what's the point of the portal turrets?
Getting rid of mobs.
Yeah, but what if I want them to attack you?
I don't know. You're on your own, I guess.
How did you test it out?
I stood in front of it.
Did you place it?
Yes, I did.
It never
And
attacks.
it's not going to attack you.
It never attacks the person who places it.
It's stupid.
It has before.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Did it? Well, I'm sure it probably did at one point, actually. But how long ago did you test that where it shot you? That had to be a long time ago, because as far as I can remember, they didn't.
147.
If you placed them. 147?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a long time ago, dude.
Well, not that long ago. Remember, we got the server just after the update to 164.
Well, here, James. Let's find out for certain.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, old man.
Come through the portal into my base.
Okay. Let us see this.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
I'm standing right behind the turret to break it, so...
And it's
Why
not
break it
even
right away?
Either.
Well, I suppose I assumed that you're going to break it right away. You probably won't. I'm coming to watch.
It may shoot at you.
Don't they? Ah! No, 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 no.
Yeah, they shoot at players.
Very well. I guess it actually does differentiate between who says this and who doesn't.
Yeah, if you place it, it doesn't shoot you.
It did not always do that.
Well, it makes sense because the game that they come from, it always shoots the player. You know.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Wrong terminal. I do that every time.
Come on, come on, come here. Yeah. There we go. Good laptop. Good laptop. You're sitting on my lap.
I worry.
Designed to do.
I worry about him sometimes.
Well, that's frustrating. There's one small patch in my farm that didn't have wheat in it. Like the entire wheat field, all of the corn, all of the carrots, all the potatoes, they're all completely full except for one patch of wheat that was not grown. Also, I would love to know what happened to all my golems.
Probably the same thing that happened to your horse. They wandered off.
Is that a South Park character riding a pig?
Maybe.
Indeed it is.
I don't know if I have any of this. Okay, so... what is this thing called? Alarm.
Tongue of dog. Are you going to be having that really loud Clazon like you did on the 147 server?
Yep.
Oh boy. Well, shit, the reactor must be down.
I figured it would be appropriate.
It would be cool if you could have it
lag.
get like progressively louder in stages. Like it's just mildly annoying when it's like, oh, the reactor's down, but I don't need to do anything about it right this second. And then it's like, you know, as it gets lower, it like starts getting a little bit louder or faster or something. And then the end stage one is, you know, that.
Well, and I just crashed.
Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I thought I disabled that button when I was in the game.
I have to start it all back up. Yay!
That's the worst.
Did your computer crash or did Minecraft crash?
Minecraft.
All the things.
Thankfully, no.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream for now because it looks like
0 people are watching us.
yeah, and I think it may be what's lagging my computer a bit. So
Okay.
So you're telling me